Scolyma, or Scolies as they're generally referred to, are considered by many to be the crown jewels of the reefing hobby. This large, solitary polyp-style LPS coral comes in a wide variety of colors and patterns and makes the perfect centerpiece to any reef aquarium. Scolies are a pretty easy coral for a beginner to pick a healthy specimen, as they rarely come with pests and tissue can be observed easily from all sides. As with any other LPS, just try to avoid specimens with any tissue damage or visible receding. If the damage is old and has started to heal over, don't shy away, as Scolies typically rebound well to damage over time if given proper conditions. Acclimating Scolies is a very straightforward process. Typically, we recommend just floating the bag in the tank to match the temperatures. Essentially, you're just acclimating for temperature with these guys, as we've never had any issues moving them directly from tank to tank with unique water parameters or environments. We recommend that you dip or QT all new corals before putting them into your system, but if there's one coral you could probably get away with just a visual inspection, it's a Scoly, as there's not a ton of rock and skeleton on the underside of the coral to harbor hitchhikers. Scolymia do best under low par, as they're oftentimes collected from areas with frequent silty deposits in the water column. We tend to notice Scolies to be an excellent candidate for some of those shadier areas in the tank, like under ledges or overhangs. Medium flow is recommended as well, so typically somewhere in the lower third of the tank is perfect for Scolies. Once your Scolies settled in, they require little to no maintenance. Just make sure they're not getting too much light and the flow is strong enough to keep debris from settling on their tissue. They will aggressively accept most foods when target fed, but we have seen them thrive for years with little to no feeding, and tend to actually see more issues from overfeeding than not feeding at all. We recommend that you just make sure they have a decent amount of nutrients present in the water column for best long-term success. In recent years, some reefing pioneers have begun experimenting with fragging Scolymia. Typically, this is done by cutting them into 4 equal quarters, ensuring that each frag has a piece of the mouth. Give them 9 to 12 months with proper conditions, and the Scoly should regrow to be a nice complete circle again, though not always perfectly shaped. Well guys, I hope this video has given you some useful tips that will help you on your journey with Scolies in the future. If you have any questions at all, just throw them down there in the comments. As always, we're always happy to help. And let us know what coral species we should do a video on next. Thanks for watching.